Can we just keep our pants on for 5 minutes? No, but I see this route now as like, you know, the diddly slash keeping like distant kinda. God, little tickle, you know what I mean. No, Emmy's being distant. She's a butt. Anyway, I leave the room after finishing my final exam and breathe a sigh of relief. As I'd hoped, the exams weren't so bad. I managed to breeze through just about everything but the English final. Man, if I would have been there, you would have been set. And even that was acceptable. I don't appreciate acceptable. I wonder how Emmy did. Not that she would tell you. Even more so, how she's doing. She looked terrible at lunch today. I mean, she was pretty happy about being out of her wheelchair, but she was so exhausted. Something's been weighing her down, and I'm starting to really doubt that it was, you know, chest exams. Should I confront her about this, though? Maybe. My musing is interrupted by a tap on my shoulder. Oh, God. Hey, Sal. Got a minute? I mean, dude, I just realized, like, we're at the, like, point where maybe decisions that I make will, like, fuck me or not. Do I just... I mean, she's fine, right? It's like, not fine, not fine. Oh, shit. Brain. Okay. Think about this logically. You should probably... I think she'd probably be fine. I wanna talk about the... I imagine it's gonna be science shit. But really, I don't know, dude. Oh, God, why'd you thrust this upon me in, like, the first 5 minutes? I wasn't prepared. It's fine. I'll probably just do this one, though. Just to be, you know, I got other things to worry about. But then again, God damn it. Actually, I've got something I need to do. Yeah? Oh, well. I wanted to get some feedback on the science club from you. But we can do that later, I guess. Enjoy your break, you hear? Thanks, I will. Huh, that was... You know, I didn't really have to think that hard about that, did I? I'd really love to chat with Muto, but I've got other things on my mind. Specifically, what to do about Emmy. Can I really just confront her? You're together. I mean... The question keeps spinning in my head even after I make my way back to my room. Alright, what if she gets angry about it? And, besides, what if it's nothing? If I go in and refuse to leave until she tells me what's wrong or something, won't that come off as clingy? I feel like that comes off as caring, because you know something's wrong. Like, you legitimately know something's wrong, but Emmy's always the kind to just hide it. I don't want to start a fight or something like that over this. Maybe I should just drop the matter and see how she is tomorrow before I do anything. Would it be bad to just let it go? What if she's like weirdly just waiting? I don't know. It's not like we don't enjoy each other's company, but as odd as it sounds, I really want to help her. I don't even know what with or if there's anything at all she needs help for. But I want to. She's like, she needs help. But Emmy, why? Oh my God. Suddenly a knock on my door rouses me. I open it to see Kenji. Oh, it's you. It's me. That's it. If you had any idea what I've been through, what I've done, You'd be happier to see me, dude. How'd that adventure go anyway? I would have asked immediately. I mean, that was some epic you may never see me again shit. And here you are just acting like I went down to the store for some milk. You're a cold man, Hisao. I respect that. I really respect that. Thanks, I guess. It's smart to play it safe, you know. Don't show any emotion. Keep your cards close to your chest. Unless it's time to show your cards. Or you have bad cards. Then you don't want to show those. Then you should fold and collect your winnings. Do you understand? Oh, yes. It makes perfect sense, Kenji. What do you want? I take it the mission went well? Whoa. Awfully nosy of you, isn't it? You can't just go saying things like that. Things are at a delicate stage. One wrong move and BAM! The invasion succeeds. I thought you were just gonna, like, blow the whole conspiracy wide open. Oh, God, my nose. It's bigger than I thought. I need to update my charts. And probably change some of the puppets around. Some of the puppets. You want to help? I've got some whiskey from somewhere. No, I feel like that whiskey was the death of me last time. You can fill me in on everything your investigation has turned up. What? I'm supposed to meet her today. Gotta go do that. You know, can't raise suspicion. Kenji nods in approval. Still keeping it close to the chest, huh? Okay, man. I respect that. Good luck. Thanks. God damn it. I'm just gonna pretend for my own sake and sanity that he's wishing me luck in talking to Emmy. And if I squint, the whole card analogy he was talking about works here. Duh. Time to lay it all out on the table. Meat on the table. Or see if I can't get Emmy to do so, rather. With a sense of something approaching purpose, I head for Emmy's room. Approaching purpose. Actually, let me look back. Yeah, look at the... Look at this. Look at this stark difference. I hop up the stairs leading to her room and knock on her door. Who's there? Why are you so... yeah, her voice is a little choked. Hey, it's me. Thought I'd stop by. Oh, poor Emmy. She's not doing good. Hisao? Come on in. I reach down to open the door only to find that it's locked. More and more curious. Your door's locked. Oh, yeah, sorry. Give me a minute. In a few minutes, Emmy opens the door, grinning. Sorry, I had to put my legs on. I was napping. Despite her grin, there's something definitely off. Emmy's eyes are slightly red. Yep, and it looks like she's been crying. Hey, no problem, alright? Are you okay? You know what she's gonna say. Yep, there she goes. She's fucking doing the thing that she does. Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that you looked like you were crying. Or have been crying. Oh yeah, Hisao, you're off to a great start on this one. What? She was clearly crying. What? Nah, I'm fine. I'm just happy to see you. So, oh my god. So happy that you'd fucking cry? She punctuates this with a long kiss that continues as the door slams shut behind us. I know she wants to do what I know what she wants to do now, and I'm painfully aware of how badly I want to too, but no, we can't let diddly sway us or any sort of romanticness. I break the kiss with a wrench of self-control that nearly kills me. Hey, wait. Emmy's eyes crinkle in confusion. Huh? Wait for what? We need to talk. Isn't that supposed to be my line? And never a good thing to say? Yeah. She's got a good point. I mean, it's not like that bad. It's usually the lead into a breakup. Yeah, but not for this case. Or the prelude to a fight. Maybe it could be a good thing this time. Well, that's hope. That's the hope anyway. Huh. Can we at least get in onto the bed? It's my first day back in these things and I'm still readjusting. Plus, the nurse said I should try to be on them less often, since running puts such a strain on them. Can't argue with that. It's a trap. We both know it and we both don't care. Then again, it's awfully hard to get angry while in bed with the object of your affection, so maybe there's some motivation there too. Alright. Emmy, please, be honest with me. I set Emmy's legs by the bedside and sit down next to her, throwing an arm around her shoulders. In silence, we just enjoy being able to be in this position again for a few minutes. And then, of course, I need to ruin it by opening my big fat mouth. Look, I know that you've been having a rough time of it lately. And I want to help you out. I thought it was, just the exams getting to you or something, but now that I've come to your room and you've been crying, and that kind of kills me inside. But I could do anything. I can't do anything if you don't just talk to me about it. I told you I'm fine. Oh my god, I will end my suffering. No, you aren't. It's obviously it's obvious there's just something eating away at you. You could tell me, There's the slightest increase in tension in Emmy's voice. Why is my saying I'm fine not good enough? You're concerned. I get that. That's cool. But I'm fine, and it's nothing that you need to worry about. Not sleeping and spacing out more than Rin doesn't strike me as being fine. I just want to help. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't like seeing you like this. I want you to be happy, I get the feeling that came out wrong. Uh-oh. Because Emmy fixes me with an icy stare. So you want to fix me, Hisao? Wait, whoa. Whoa, what? No. What do you mean? Don't, bitch. Don't turn this on me. You know what's bad? I've had that used on me before when my significant other, or, when my girlfriend was, doing shit that, some real bad shit that she shouldn't have been doing. And, I was just straight up telling her that she shouldn't do the shit that she's doing, and she gave me the, oh, so you're trying to change me then, huh? And now look, Emmy's doing the same fucking thing, and now I'm even more upset. She's definitely getting angry now. Want to swoop in on your white charger and save the day? I could try. Stop the nightmares, the phantom limb pains, restore what's lost. Oh my god. Her voice catches in her throat, and the tears start to flow. Well, you can't. Nobody can. Nobody will. I'm so stunned by her sudden verbal assault that I remain quiet. Neither of us say anything for a while. I'm surprised that Emmy tightens her grip on me rather than pushing me away. See, that's good. After a deep breath, she starts talking again. Look, I'm sorry. There's these nightmares about the accident. The accident, I should have known. Well, we knew what it was, but he didn't. It took her legs after all, but it never comes up, of course. It did more than just take her legs. It took someone close to her. And I usually deal with them fine because I can run. Running clears my head like nothing else. I don't have to worry about anything while I'm running. But when you were in the wheelchair, I just concentrate on breathing, on the rhythm of things. It's easier that way. Life is easier that way. Just keep moving forwards, Nothing else matters. Just getting around the next curve. And then it's the next curve, and the next, and the next, until I can't go anymore, or think anymore, or do anything but slow down and walk until I catch my breath again. After something like that, nothing else matters. But I've been stuck in that goddamn wheelchair for too long, so there's no outlet. Yep. Today, it just kind of boiled over a little. You could have talked to me about it, you know? That's what we're doing now. Hisao, shut up. We're talking about it now. That's fine. You didn't have to go through it alone. Emmy smiles sadly, like she's trying to explain to a child that all fire burns. Yeah, I did. And I do. But why? Why do you have to keep going through this all alone, huh? Why can't you just trust me enough to let me help you? Ooh, that smile again. Let me do that again. Emmy leans in and kisses on my cheek, an almost motherly gesture. She leaves her mouth close to my ear as she confesses this one thing to me. Because, Hisao, I've already had everything I knew ripped away from me once. I don't know what'd happen, what I'd do if it happened again. Ah! She pauses, as if uncertain as to whether or not she should continue. I can feel a violent churning in my gut as she continues. So I can't rely on you, or the nurse, or anyone else. Just me. That's how it's gotta be. See, I mean, I get it more now, but having delivered this short speech, she looks down and covers her mouth with the back of her hand. The conversation is clearly over. I search for something to say, but I can't think of anything. You know what? Maybe I should go for now. I got stuff. Emmy doesn't even look up. She sounds tired or relieved. I can't tell which. Okay, Hisao. Go take care of that stuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Whew. I got off the bed and head for the door, pausing at the doorway. Hey, Emmy? Yeah? Oh, 1,000 things I want to say. I'm too mixed up to say any of them, though. After her admitting that she'll never let me close, I feel like my world's just been ripped out from me. What happened in that accident? I know she lost her legs, but that's never seemed to bother her. What happened there? What scares a girl so badly that she won't accept help even from someone she loves? I don't know, but I want to know. I want to know so badly that being denied that answer feels like a good knife in my guts. Hisao? Oh shit, I've been just standing here. You were saying? I'm still standing in the doorway. Nothing. Never mind. It all hurts. And I'm closing the door and walking down the hallway, down the stairs, out the door, in the dark. Somehow I wander back to my own room. My brains are going, they're doing a mile a minute, going nowhere fast. Oh, I can't figure out how to deal with this. I thought that moving forward was a good thing. Dwelling less on the past that I can't change. Living in the present and looking at the future. After this thing with Emmy, I'm not sure anymore. She was saying the truth. It's simpler to look at the next curve and ignoring the path and gone by. No worry about the opponent left behind. No care for the spectators on the sidelines. And unfortunately, no time to watch out for lagging teammates either. I throw myself down on the bed, looking at one corner of the ceiling, as if the answers I want were written there. Oh, they were. No such luck, of course. She's literally running away from something, but have I not been doing the same thing, trying my best to forget about my hospitalization? I am getting better, but my health isn't going to magically fix itself. Well, no. Emmy has 2 legs instead of a heart to deal with, but those aren't going to magically fix themselves either. Well, at least she has legs that she can just snap on and go about her daily life. Us, if we fucking breathe wrong, we die because our heart just explodes. Oh my god. Maybe this is just as fixed as the both of us can get. Unfortunately, we'll never be fixed. The room becomes darker and darker until I can't really tell I'm looking at a corner anymore. Man, oh god, he did not sleep that night, dude. The morning comes too soon, on the heels of a sleepless night. Is this how Emmy's been spending her nights? Well, did you see the bags under her eyes? Fuck, man. Staring at the wall or ceiling, trying to stop thinking about whatever it is. Her, in my case. That clenched feeling in my gut is still there. I can't rely on you. Dude, that line was like, but then, you know, she can't rely on anybody. Words spoken so casually, almost as if she were teasing me, or chastising me for suggesting that the earth is flat. Hey, people believe that nowadays. That's how it's gotta be. The way it's gotta be sucks. I'm feeling so miserable that I very nearly decide to skip the run. Damn, imagine. That would be stupid, though. It's not something I should do to just see her. Sure, that was the original reason, but it's something more now. I've started to enjoy the running myself. There are worse ways to get the blood flowing, anyway. Never thought I'd say that after a week or so, but I feel a lot better after a run. Like, no matter what else I do today, I've at least done that one thing, I guess. It wakes me up, too, and Emmy herself said that running clears her mind. Maybe it'll help clear mine. Oh, and then we're running away from our problems. I hope so. Hello? What if Emmy's not here? The morning is cool and clear, as if a bit humid. Summer's making itself known, it seems. Dude, humidity is the worst fucking thing in existence. Emmy's already stretching out when I arrive. Oh, hi. And greets me with a smile and a wave. Hey, Hisao. The sight of her so chipper is like a kick in the nuts. Oh, man, we've all been there. How can she be so happy after yesterday? I give away a half wave. Not even a full wave, a half one. I gave her a halfie, and I'm surprised to receive a hug. Why are you surprised? I mean, she still loves you and cares about you, but, like, she's one of those people that just wants to deal with everything herself. And, you know, she doesn't want Hey, about last night. Here comes. I wanted to say thanks. Whoa! I actually managed to get some sleep for the first time in a while. And I think it's because of our talk. See, there you go. So, thanks. How could she sleep better after our chat? She basically told me that she wouldn't get any closer to me. And that let her sleep well? Okay, hold on. Hold on, you insane motherfucker. Calm down for a second. Excuse me, but what the hell? Emmy either doesn't notice my bafflement or chooses not to notice. No telling with her anymore. Alright, no problem. Just glad I helped. The venom that threatens to drip into my voice is controlled for now, but I think I'd better start running now before I do anything stupid. What? Like, yell at her? You should just be happy she fucking actually got some goddamn sleep. I get it, you're upset. Like, she doesn't want to get... But here's the thing, it's not specifically you. She doesn't want to get close to anybody. I feel like you could take some solace in that, at least. It's not you. Emmy just has her own shit she's, you know, dealing with. And... oh, god damn it. Emmy seems equally willing to get started, and before long, we're darting around the track. I can tell she feels more relaxed. Her running has gone back to the more graceful movements I remember from when I first watched her. It's a stark contrast to the almost brutal way she's been hurling herself around the track these past few days. Our talk really does seem to have helped her. A pity it couldn't help me. I get into the rhythm of running, thinking back to when I couldn't afford thinking about anything else but keeping my breath steady and legs moving. I want to go back to those days. Guess those days are gone. At least for the first couple laps. Annoyed at the lack of success I'm having with clearing my head, I increase the pace. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Did we take our drugs? We woo. There's this burning sensation in my legs. The breath's coming ragged in my chest. The pounding of my heart, which I still need to be careful about. But it does seem to have gotten stronger. I can feel it pumping blood through my veins. You still gotta be careful, buddy. Calm down. The sound thrums in my ears, but instead of being panicked as I was that one day in the snow, I'm instead filled with elation. Yes, it's working. My heart, that fatal flaw that landed me here, has improved. Oh, God, settle down. I'm able to keep going now, and maybe one day I'll be able to stop worrying as much. Dude, you're about to get smacked down by your heart. Right now, it doesn't matter that I have no idea what to do about Emmy and me. All that matters is that my arms and legs continue to pump in concert with one another. Nothing else. As I hit the final stretch, I remind myself that running really does help, though not as much as I'd hoped. I do feel better, and as I walk a few laps to cool down, I begin to remember last night in a slightly less emotional manner. Okay. Emmy wants me to stay distant from her, or rather, she wants to be distant from everyone else. I can't bring myself to do so. There's got to be a way around this. Some kind of middle ground I can reach. Not sure what that middle ground is, though. Damn, I was almost feeling optimistic. Optimism? Not Nice run, Hisao. You've really improved. Nice run. That's all I could hope for now, isn't it? Congratulations, Hisao. You're pathetic. Okay, I gotta change my attitude. Well, you know, I am pretty awesome. And yet I just keep saying things I don't mean. What the shit? When the hell did my thing go off? What the fuck? Ah! What is happening? Ah! What is going on? I'm not editing that out. I'm keeping that in. Apparently my headset kept unplugging and plugging back in. Anywho, any second now I'll be as good at hiding my problems as Emmy is. I like to think so. Why does she do this to me? Say something like that with such real affection in her voice that makes my heart leap. She doesn't mean it. She can't. I mean, dude, calm yourself, buddy. I must be doing a worse job than I thought because Emmy peers closely at me. Hey, you feeling okay? Maybe we should get to the nurse, huh? Yeah, I'd hate to kneel over on you. Wait, kneel? Keel, not kneel. That's different. Emmy looks a little shocked at my bitter tone. Don't say things like that. You've already done it once before, you know. It's true. Why does she act so affectionate? She doesn't really care. I thought she made that clear. No, oh my God, she never said that. You act as though what she said immediately means that she doesn't care about you nor love you or nor want to be affectionate with you. That is actually false, you piece of shit. She just she wants to go to do about things on her own, and God damn it. But despite all that, I find myself apologizing even though I shouldn't have to. Even though she's probably just putting on an act. Sorry. Come on, let's see the nurse. I can't get myself to calm down the whole time. Dude, Hisao needs to settle down. Every time it feels like I've gotten over what happened last night, Emmy does something or says something that shows affection, and I'm back to the beginning. The image of her ending that conversation haunts me. It was like the final twist of the knife that left me feeling bereft of any hope that Emmy and I could be more than what we are. And what are we at this point? Little more than friends who happen to fuck. I mean, she loves you. God damn it. And really, it's not like I don't enjoy the time I spend with her. Said so the other day myself. I very nearly didn't even bring up anything with her. Was just gonna hop in there and let it ride, wasn't I? I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. With this running through my head, I find myself in front of the nurse's office, still brooding as he checks out Emmy. Emmy comes bounding out of the door, gives me a kiss, and darts off the shower, I assume. Meanwhile, the nurse beckons me into his office to give me the good old once-over. You can just, sense my, seething rage. Are there any problems today? Nah. I've been pushed a little harder today than I have in the past, and I seem to be able to handle it. That's uncharacteristically risky coming from you, Hisao. You've been hanging out with Emmy too much. She's rubbed off on you, and not necessarily in a good way. Oh, in the good way, too. Well, yeah, in the good way. Like the one time, the second time, not so much, because, there was butt stuff, and nakedness, and lemons, lube or something. It's all a blur. At the mention of Emmy's name, I can't help but frown unhappily in spite of my efforts at control. Well now, this is new, don't you think? Last I checked, your usual response to Emmy's name was a grin, not a frown. What exactly happened between you two? Because Emmy doesn't seem to be in on it, whatever it is. She looks more relaxed than I've seen her in weeks, which is unusual for this time of year. Oh, what do you mean by that? Hold on. By what? That, the whole time of year thing, I keep trying to find out what's bothering her, but she clams up whenever I try to broach the subject. Then last night she said, let me guess. She says she won't tell you because she says she can't trust you. And now you're crushed because you thought that the two of you were so much more than she seems to think, right? Damn. Right on the nail. It's like, how do you know? More or less. How the hell do you know? Hisao, I'm the nurse. It's my job to know these things. Plus, I've known Emmy for long enough to know that she'd try to do something like this. It's just like her. He says this in sort of a half-affectionate, half-frustrated tone that would seem more appropriate if he had a cigar dangling from his lips. As it is, he seems to be willing to make do with a pen. Oh god, I open my mouth to respond, but a knocking sound at the door interrupts me. Emmy, get out of here! Hey, you guys still in there? Just a moment, Emmy. Give us a second to put our pants back on. Yeah, we were having fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. The door bursts open and Emmy glares knives at the nurse. Asshole. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. Hey, can we, leave me out of this? No. Anyway, what's up, Emmy? Forget something? Yeah, you. I try to take a more cheerful tone with her. No need to upset her. Two can play the everything's fine game. Actually, I forgot to ask you something. Oh, what's that? Do you want to come with me on a trip to my house? Ooh, I like that idea. See, look at that. She loves you, buddy. Come on. My mom's making dinner and I thought you might want to join us. Well, of course I accept. Emmy punches the nurse in the arm playfully. Not you, idiot. You were over last week. I was talking to Hisao. Oh, how interesting meeting the parent. Yeah, I'd love to go. Thanks, Emmy. The nurse raises an eyebrow but says nothing. Great, I'll be in my room. Swing by after you shower and change into something clean and we'll grab the bus. Sounds good. See you in a bit. See, this time it's me who leans in for a quick kiss before darting off to my room. See? What an interesting development. This time, the nurse, when he said this time of year, though, oh boy, you already know. Maybe we're getting closer after all. Maybe Emmy's finally ready to open up a little. Well, here's the thing. You showed her last night, although she said she can't get near people anymore. You showed her that you're at least willing to be there and willing to try. And I think that's good enough to maybe, as we spend more time together with her, she will eventually just open up more to us. Well, that's just how I think. Because she realized that talking to you about all this stuff, or at least what little she did, was helpful, and it helped her get sleep. So, only good can come out of being helped. At least in this case. Or maybe she's just being polite. A free meal seems like a good way to apologize for last night. I mean, I ain't one to turn down a free meal, especially from Ara Ara. Great, now I can't decide whether to be excited, nervous, or depressed. I settle for a combination of the three and hop in the shower. Can Kenji wipe me off? Wipe the sweat off my back? Please, let me feel Kenji's warm hands all over my back. Oh, whoa. I don't think I like riding on a bus. I'm gonna tell you, someone who's rid road buses like long distance, it ain't fun. It's okay for short distances, but if you're on that bus for like a day, fuck, dude. No. Nuh-uh. No siree. Just take a goddamn plane. Even if you're afraid of heights like me. Actually, I think I'm pretty comfortable saying that as a fact. They sway a lot, they smell funny, and you feel every bump in the road. I'm not really looking forward to this. Plus, Emmy's legs keep making a clanking noise that draws attention from everyone else on the bus. Hey, fuck you guys, she can't help it. She's in shorts again, and she's got long socks drawn up to her prosthetics so they don't look so obviously false again. But that doesn't stop the odd look or two every time her legs bump together in an audible clunk, clank, clunk, clank, clunk, clunk. Yeah, clunk. I shift nervously in my seat, and Emmy raises an eyebrow questioningly. She doesn't seem to mind the stares, because she's probably used to it. Either that, or she just doesn't notice that people are staring. I'm sure she's gotten her fill of odd looks before. After a certain amount of time, I doubt she'd notice it anymore. Not that she'd ever tell me if I asked. Another fact is, I'm just not comfortable about the bus. I can't seem to come to terms with the fact that Emmy appears to be trying to bring me closer, while at the same time pushing me away. I think he needs to calm down. Meeting the parents is a big deal, right? Not that I haven't. You've already met her. Yeah, I haven't already met Emmy's mom. But that was just an acquaintance, just as an acquaintance. Now it's going to be as Emmy's boyfriend, with everything that implies. I feel my heart pounding in my chest. Do we take our drugs? And an echo of the snow-covered afternoon. It feels like it was so long ago that it might as well have been another life entirely. Except then, I didn't know what was going on. I also didn't have medication to help prevent things from spiraling out of control. I've come a long way in terms of my physical health, and for the second time today, I feel like I'll be able to live normally now, or at least as normally as possible. Now, if only I can manage my relationship as well as I manage my heart, I'd be in great shape. Feels depressed. Dude, I'm telling you, he needs to relax. Let Emmy just work her way to opening up to you. Don't just force anything or whatever. And stop being a butthead and being all depressed. That's not gonna help anybody. It's not gonna help her. It's not gonna help you. Just fucking... Dude, I need to be like a psychiatrist or something. I can really help people. I can lay it on the line. Get that psychology fucking doctrine. Wait, why? I was like, God damn it.